Are you serious? Are you serious, guys? You better get some coffee and just calm down. Calm down. But what the hell hit Texas? I mean, what kind of hell is it? HAIL. Don't go there. I'm serious. They've been hit with unbelievable hail last night. Grapefruit size, but it's going to get worse. Hailstorms, huge hailstorms are going to hit Oklahoma, Texas, on into Kansas, and also there's a serious concern about tornadoes. It's going to be crazy. Let me put a shout out right now if I could. We need to calm down, everybody. Just calm down. But what hail hit Texas is bad. Let me just quickly say, some of us might be stressing out, don't understand why things are happening the way they are, but they are, okay? They just are. So in this summer, if it's anything like last summer, record-breaking temperatures are on the way. Cities around the world are going to be experiencing the hottest summers ever on record. We have the worst drought in California or in the West Coast area in 127 years in the western states. They're predicting already 22 hurricanes will form in the Atlantic Ocean. We've already had Hurricane Anna already. And hailstorms and extreme straight line winds in Wisconsin, all of it. Guys, I want to do a call to action right now. Keep yourself cool with the best portable air conditioners available. That beautiful little unit that sits on my desk. Go visit www.easysummercool.com. That's www.easysummercool.com. Get 50% off and free shipping if you go right now to this link that I have in my description, www.easysummercool.com. All right, so yeah, we've got hailstorms of biblical proportion that has hit in Texas. Also, there's been flash flooding in Texas. Yesterday, 4 inches of rain fell in Fort Worth, Texas, Dallas, Texas area. And in the last 2 weeks, the Fort Worth, Texas area and the Dallas, Texas area has seen 9 inches of rain. There's flash flooding going on. It's just unbelievable. It's incredible. What's the brand name on my glasses? On these? These are my reading glasses. I don't know. What are these? I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. Yeah, I know, but they're pretty nice. Thank you. Anyway, the hail is unbelievable. It's just, what are you going to do? I mean, what the hell hit Texas is huge hail. That's what hit Texas. Biblical hail. And Oakleys. Yeah, they are Oakleys. Thank you. Yeah, Oakleys. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I use these for reading. And finally, I have a chance to use them because my eyes have been hurting so bad. And I've had to wear sunglasses so much, which, oh, by the way, in case you're wondering, these are prescription. These are 2 reading glasses, but they're just for screen, really for reading off a screen. These are prescription sunglasses that I was prescribed after the stroke. And these are Ray-Bans. Okay, pretty nice. And they're very durable and work real well for me when I'm in the sunshine or in bright studio lights. But I'm in a hotel today. We're on our way back to Indiana. We're in somewhere Texas. Somewhere Tennessee. We're in somewhere Tennessee, okay? All right. Now, can I get back to what I'm talking about? What are you doing to me? I'm trying to take a report. It's going to be breaking. Tornado threats are increasing right now in Kansas. They've raised the tornado rate. They've raised the expectancy up to the 7 now, especially over in North Platte, Goodland, Saline, Texas, Saline, Kansas, that area there. Tornado Alley is open today. And I can tell you, we're going to be driving through rain all afternoon on our way home tonight, because I just checked the weather, and we're going to be driving through rain all through Tennessee, Kentucky, and all the way till I get to West Lafayette, Indiana. But I think we're going to be okay. I mean, there's going to be some straight line winds and things like that, but I don't think we may, and we're actually supposed to run into some hail. So if I do run into hail out there, I'll turn the camera on and get it for you. Hopefully it won't be bad. I don't want it to cause any issues. So, but I'm giving a heads up right now, for Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, and then on up, Missouri, all right on into Illinois and into Indiana. There's some severe wind and storms they're expected. Now, the super blood moon was incredible this morning. It was incredible, especially if you was in the West Coast. Some of you may have already seen it. It was spectacular. And so it's also causing a lot of weird things going on, though, in the weather. It is a serious problem because the cyclone is right now smashing into India. We're going to keep an eye on that as it's just now coming ashore. And so this could be a horrible storm because the tide is outrageously high due to the super blood moon going on. And so meanwhile, there's no rain in sight for the western states that are dry as a bone and can't find rain. It's really looking bad and desperate in that drought situation. And so I'm telling you, we've got a lot of stuff taking place. The straight line winds up in Wisconsin last night were brutal. And so here we go. The cooler air from the north colliding with the 90-some degree heat from Florida and that's been coming up this way is crashing into the tornado alley. That's Dallas, Texas to West Lafayette, Indiana is, man, I'm telling you, talk about a tornado alley, that whole stretch there. And where it really looks like it's going to hit hard is Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas. And Kansas over by Salina, that area there, I'm very concerned about tornadoes today. They're very, very concerned. Now, Texas, what can I tell you? You got more hailstorms coming today. More hail. And you've been having tons of hail. I mean, the hail is just falling. It's like hellfire and brimstone falling on Texas. They've been really going through and a lot of rain and flash floods and a lot of crazy stuff going on. So, guys, stay clear of all this. Yes, more hail. Yes. Are you serious? Yes. And if you go to the book of Revelation, we can read about hail, great hail that's coming upon the earth during the time of the last days. Here's what it says is going to happen. This is Revelation chapter 11. It says these words. And the temple, this is verse 19. This is 11:19. Revelation 11:19. And the temple of God was opened in heaven, and there was seen in his temple the ark of his testament, and there were lightnings and voices and thunderings and an earthquake and great hail. So, guys, seriously, give your life to Jesus Christ, get it under control, realize you're living in the end times. It's very serious. The hail was huge. You see, Michelle Davis is telling us huge. I want to thank you, Michelle, for being here, and Tara, thank you, and all of our mods for doing such a great job for us, because you guys know I keep jumping in and out at different times as we're traveling these 3 days by car. But be back on the regular schedules starting tomorrow, okay? And I'm going to be doing a live show tomorrow at 12 noon from Indiana, okay? I'm going to do a show at noon, and then I'm also going to do, of course, the main show Thursday night with Mike from around the world, so at 9:30 Eastern. But anyway, it's all about the hail. It's all about the hail. And the hail is going to be big today. Look for hail in Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, Illinois, Southern Illinois. Look for it in Kentucky. Hail could even hit here in Tennessee. Certainly, I expected it in Indiana. And we'll see where we go from there. But there is no doubt about it, because there's straight line winds and tornadic activity and cool air hitting hot air. It's going to cause tornadoes. It's going to cause massive thunderstorms and lightning. And guys, we're just going to be living in a day of hell. Tons of hail. It's just bad. Give your life to Jesus Christ. Are you serious? Are you saved?